Waking up, this your boy Michael the Enterprise Charles. Um, Basically, I want to tell you, ladies, know what type of man you dealing with when you involved with that man. Cause guaranteed, 9 times out of 10, there's another woman that knows exactly what kind of man you have, knows what possibilities, the potential he has, and she just waiting for her opportunity to slide on in. She ain't saying nothing right now, but I guarantee you, she's watching and watching closely, watching how you treat him. Because the simple fact is, in her eyes, she can treat him better, and he deserves better, and he deserves her, and he just don't know it yet. But she just sitting there watching, watching slow and closely. She's observing. So you gotta be careful and gotta know what type of man you got. Cause if you got a good man, you better value and cherish that man. I mean, if you got a dog, let the dog go. Cut the leash. Let him go. It's another person out there for you. They keep telling me it's too many fish out there in the sea, man. Why you still stuck with the monkey in the barrel? You know what I mean? I be like, man, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? One man once told me, man, to get over one woman, you must get under another one. So that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta let's see what it is. Like, man, we already know what type of woman we got. You know what I mean? That's why when we see the potential, we do what we do. You know what I mean? But you women, you fail to realize what kind of man you got. You still thinking you got this average Joe ass nigga, he a dog and whatnot, but he really not none of those. But you categorized him and put him into that category with them dudes because of your prejudgment, and therefore you're not actually using your man to his full potential. You just getting some of the benefits, but not all the benefits. You reaping some. You could be reaping all of them, but you not because you don't know how to tap into that potential because you steady trying to dog this man. You need to stop trying to dog your man and start utilizing what he has to offer and treating him like the man he is and not the man that he ain't. You're accusing him of doing random shit that he don't do, and guess what that does? It cuts off certain things. Like, he has traits and personalities. And his personality is great and his traits is great, but you can't get all of his great traits because you steady attacking his personality. You attacking the person individually. You're not seeing him like all these other women are seeing him. Every other woman knows what type of man he is. They looking at him as a prize, a trophy, something they can take home to mother, show off, love and adore, and cherish. You don't see that. Because you just thinking he a regular nigga. He out here fucking with everybody. You know what I mean? In real, actual reality, some of these men, we ain't like that. We don't go out here and get the dick out for free. We don't go out there and fuck any bitch. We don't go out there and fuck no bitch. Most time, it be niggas like me that keep to our fucking selves. We don't fuck around. We keep our dick in our pants. That's when you got a real man. No matter what the temptation is, no matter how much they throw the pussy at, we look, we don't say nothing. We don't even want it. You know what I mean? Like Kevin Gates said, the worst thing you can do with a bitch is pay that bitch no attention. You give them no never mind, guess what they gonna do? They gonna try their hardest, and all you gotta do is keep rejecting. Keep rejecting, keep rejecting. Why? Because you know what kind of shit goes down when you pay that bitch attention. You know what's gonna happen. It's like they breaking up relationships, man. We ain't about that shit. Real men ain't home wreckers. Real men build homes. Real men make homes. Build. Real men have homes. Real men don't do that shit. They don't cheat. They don't creep around. They ain't like that. They ain't about that life. Why? Because they ain't in it. So like I said, lady, know what type of men you have. If you know you got a dog, well, be prepared to get used, played, lied to, cheated on, beat up, used and abused. Cause that's what the type of dog will do to you. Get ready to be dogged out. So you might as well buy your dog house, get you a stupid long ass motherfucking chain, and put a collar on that nigga. Get you a long chain. Cause that nigga, he gonna stretch that chain out to every motherfucking link there is. And he might even find a way to add on links just to get done what he wants to get done. You know what I mean? You see, you might as well get that nigga a doggy bone, everything. Get him the whole 9 yards, pull out the stops, cause you know this nigga him, he about to put you through hell. When you got you a good man, just sit back, calm down, relax, and enjoy what's about to happen. Cause it's about to be a whole total different thing when you got a good man. I mean, things that weren't done before gonna be done. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You gonna experience things you never experienced before. You gonna have feelings that you ain't never felt before. You gonna have feelings that's so strong. You ain't gonna be able to know what to do. You won't know how to react. But that don't mean you treat the nigga like a dog and accuse him of this and that. You just gotta learn how to control your emotions. You gotta become more stable with your shit. Because I'm telling you, these good men, we are hard to find. We don't come by too easy. And then when we get tired of this shit, and we don't tolerate too much of that bullshit, man. We get tired of this shit, we leave. We don't stay. We leave. That's the difference. We stick around for as long as we can. But once we feel like we getting drugged down and it's not getting us nowhere, it's no benefit no more. I mean, it just feel like it's a chore for me to be fucking with you or dealing with you. That's when niggas like me leave. We ain't about to go through that. When there's more drama than happiness, when there's more stress than motherfucking relief and relaxation and communication, then we got to go. We ain't about to sit here and keep dragging ourselves down, making things worse. We was in it for I mean, it was probably good while it lasted, but, you know what I'm saying? Everything must end, and it's fucked up, because most of the time, these females, they wondering, why you leaving? Why you thinking we been driven apart? You feel me? Y'all been driven apart. Y'all not the same anymore. I mean, you don't communicate. You don't fuck as often. I mean, you don't do nothing. You bitch and holler at the nigga. And basically, that's not cool. I mean, you threaten this nigga. You disrespect this nigga. All kind of shit. And what the nigga do to deserve that? All he did was work hard, pay bills, and go out every now and then. Always under you 90% of the time. So, what did he do to deserve that? You know what I mean? He ain't got random bitches calling your phone. He ain't got baby mama drama. He ain't got none of that shit, man. He got exactly what you asked God to give you. And then you do exactly the opposite when you ask God for it. You told him you was going to do everything you can to make that man happy, honor, obey, and cherish him. But yet when you got him, guess what you did? You didn't honor, obey, or cherish him. You just to blatantly disrespected the dude. I mean, and that's some fucked up shit, because the dude didn't ask for that. The dude came in as a blessing, and you totally neglected that blessing. You totally you said you was prepared for it, but you wasn't ready for that blessing. So when you received that blessing, guess what happened? You tore it down. And that's what you ladies gotta stop doing. You gotta stop tearing down. You gotta start building up. You gotta start trying to build an empire with your men. If you can't build an empire with your man and your man ain't got nothing going on for himself, you don't need to be with that man. You got a grown ass baby. When you got a real ass man, that's a man who goes in, does what he does. He has a job. It don't matter if he's working at Burger King, McDonald's. That man is working towards a better and brighter future. Eventually he's going to get, if he stays at McDonald's for long enough, he'll be a manager. Sooner than that, he going to be general manager. And then he going to own his own establishment. You know what I mean? It just works that way. But you got to put in the time. I mean, if you don't grind, you don't shine. So if you're trying to shine, you need to grind. You know what I mean? That's what these dudes are doing. The ones that are working because they want something better in life. You don't get that from just sitting on your ass and using your women. These good men are actually the ones that are out there working. You can't tell them by the way they look and the way they act. But when you meet them, they're genuine, sweet, honest. And they'll tell you straight up. This, that. They'll tell you their dislikes. They'll tell you what they like. I mean, they're real thorough. So, and sometimes they're sarcastic. I mean, some of them. I mean, I know I am. I mean, I tell you right up, like, I'm a sarcastic motherfucker, but like I'm saying, some of them people take me and my stubbornness as me being an asshole, but it's true because I got to. Because the simple fact is, I've been hurt so many times. I don't know who to trust anymore with my emotions and my feelings, man. You know what I mean? I don't know. Because the simple fact is, so many women out there that done already hurt me in ways that can't be explained because I don't feel like explaining it because then I had to go back down that motherfucking path, down that road again. And I'm not no longer on that way because those doors are closed. I'm not about to reopen motherfucking old wounds. I'm just gonna keep them bitches closed. They already been patched up. They already skinned and already healed. So let that go. I'm over it now. You know what I mean? But like I was saying, you got to know what type of man you got, woman. Exactly what type of man you got. That's what you ladies need to know. You gotta, because once you get involved with that man, his problems become your problems become his problem. His family becomes your family becomes his. You know what I mean? What his interests are, you should have similarities in. You should have something in common. If y'all don't have nothing in common and no similarities and y'all straight up opposites and y'all attracted to each other, that's a wonderful thing, but it's gonna come to a point where it's gonna come to a time and a point where y'all gonna have to have something in common. Uh, other than great sex. You know what I mean? To keep y'all going. You know what I mean? Because no sharing common interests is going to cause common conflict. Because you're going to constantly and consistently be trying to figure out what's going on. She's going to be complaining because you doing this. You're going to be complaining because she ain't interested in that. And guess what it leads to? Problem. So like I said, you got to know women. What type of man you have. What type of man you have. As soon as you realize that and acknowledge what type of man you have, the better off your relationship gonna be. Because you have an understanding of what this man is about. Because you know what he is, what kind of man he is. If you don't come up with a understanding, if you can't understand your man and he's just confusing and he's in mixed emotions and mixed signals and shit, you don't have a man. You have a child. He don't know what he want in life. See, when you have a man and he comes to you direct, he tells you his intentions right off the bat, and he gives you no reason to doubt what his intentions are or anything. He just, and they right there in front of you. Shit, that's when you know you got a good dude. Like I said, ladies, get to know what type of man you have. And with that, this your boy, Michael the Enterprise Charles. I mean, the video long, but it is what it is. I just had to say it. You know what I mean?